listeners. I am Daniel George for Ejidan Inspirations. I want to seize this privilege to appreciate every one of you who have liked our page. Ejidan Inspiration will not be possible without you, so we are grateful to you. But then, I would like to call on you again to take a step further by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel is also Ejidan Inspiration. So pick up your phone, go to your YouTube and search Ejidan Inspirations. Ejidan is spelled Ejiedan, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is an inspiration session. Once again, I am Daniel George. Today, I would love to talk about something very important, and that is about you in particular. Who are you? You see, who we are, or the perspective or the kind of person we think we are, our perspectives about ourselves is very, very important if we must achieve our purpose in life, and if we must live a fulfilled life. So I want to talk about who do you think you are and what is your perspective about yourself. It is very important, I repeat, it is very important that you have the right perspective about yourself. So many people do not even know who they are. They've not discovered their talent. Others, think that they are some kind of failure or some kind of being that has no purpose in life. People always tell you you're bad luck, you cannot fulfill purpose, you're nothing, good for nothing, and you cannot achieve anything. And it is unfortunate that people have come to believe actually that that is who they really are. But the question I want to ask you today is, who are you, or who do you think that you are? Are you who people say you are, or are you who you think you are? That is the question that you need to answer. If you have been living for other people, or do I call it, you are a product of other people. What do I mean by that? People say you are this and you are that, and you believe what people say about you. Then you have become their products. You have grown to be what they want you to be. Automatically they own you, because your life will be fashioned based on what you think about yourself. When a person thinks that his life is bad luck, he will never step up to do something important, because all his days he will always think, I am bad luck, so whatever I do will not succeed. Today, who are you? I want to tell you who you are. You are a special person. You see, you are the only version of yourself. It means that no any other person can be like you, and no any other person is you. You are you, the original version of you. So do not live other people's lives. Do not live other people's dreams. Do not think what other people think about you, or do not accept what they say, what they think about you. You must create your own life, and you must be who you are destined to be. And that is why you must have a change of thought. Are you that person that think you are what other people think you are? Or you've decided that, oh, since everybody say this about me, so maybe that is who I am? I want to tell you, that is not who you are. You are who you fashion yourself to be. So think inward. I cannot do that for you, but that is what you must do for yourself. Forget about what people say. It's the right time you kicked out what people say or what people think about you out of your mind. Our mind has the ability to condition itself. If you have conditioned yourself based on what people think about you, you will definitely be treading the path that they want you to tread. So today, have a right perspective about yourself. And how can you do that? You can sit down and have a rethink. Who do you think you are? If you think you are a bad person, or maybe bad luck, as people say, as people think, because if you look at the society today, so many people believe that they are bad luck. They believe that they are good for nothing, and those people plow the street, and that is why we call them NFA, no future ambition, because they think that they cannot achieve anything. And I want to tell you that that is the beginning of inspiration. If you do not have the right perspective about yourself, you cannot be inspired. So inspiration starts from you having the right perspective about yourself. I want to ask you again, think deep, look inward. Who do you think you are? That is the right thing you must figure about yourself. But I am here to tell you that nobody is a nobody. Nobody is a nobody. Everybody was created uniquely to achieve great things. You have the same brain as other people. You have the ability and equal chance to progress, to excel. No, life is not just about luck. Yes, somebody said that luck is when opportunity meets preparedness. So it is not just about luck. People who you say, oh, this person succeed because he is lucky, and that is the perspective you think. You think you're not lucky. What if those people, what if opportunity came, and then when opportunity came, they were not prepared for such opportunity? They wouldn't have been where they are today. Life is not just about luck. Life is you conditioning yourself to be who you have been destined to be. You can achieve. You can be great. You can be that person who you pictured in your mind and say, I wish I can be such a person. Whatever the mind conceives, it can achieve. It is only for you to believe in yourself and then have the right perspective about yourself and then turn a new leaf. Today can be a new dawn for you. Today can be a new beginning. If you've had a wrong perspective about yourself, it is not too late to begin afresh. You are special. You were born to achieve. You were born to be great. You are a great person, and greatness begins with you. Inside of you is the ability to be inspired and the ability to achieve wonderful things, great things. All the people who achieved in the world, some of them were called nobodies. Some of them were humiliated. Look at Ben Carson, who is celebrated today as one of the world's greatest surgeons. He was called a nobody. He was called a non-entity. But then he grew up to realize that he was not just a nobody. He was somebody that could achieve great things, and he achieved. So many have achieved, but if you look at the stories of some of them, at first they thought they were nobody. You are not just a nobody. You are somebody that can achieve, but you will never achieve if you have the wrong perspective about yourself. So I am here to tell you today that you are not just a nobody. You are a potential for greatness. You have the potential to be great. You are the beginning of a generation. So change your perspective about yourself. Get up, be inspired, and do something, and you will see that you will achieve so much more than you ever thought you could imagine. Get up. It is time for action. It is time to build a pleasant future. It all begins with you, your perspective about yourself. I ask the question again: who are you? Who are you? This is Ejidan Inspiration. Thanks for listening. Thanks for being part of this section. Please do endeavor to join us in other sections, and don't forget to like our Facebook page, Ejidan Inspirations, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, in our YouTube page, on our Facebook page, you can read exciting stories that will change your life, stories that will inspire you, many write-ups that will change your life completely. So don't forget. And if you have been blessed by Ejidan Inspirations, then recommend the page to somebody else. Thank you very much, and have a pleasant day.